never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Make the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
At the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 16, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll go down at the 28.
Number 26.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 14-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
51 for Mike, boy, 51.
Mahomes now on first down. A screen to Bell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Damian Wilson on the tackle.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
And off to Aaron Jones. Chris Jones on the stop.
On play action, Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 7 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st down.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 34 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discussion.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st down, Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 3 Packers add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Chiefs 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
At their own 31-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds into half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Complete to
now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And a kickoff for Kansas City.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Now this will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and that'll make it third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain.
Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. Past the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alan Lazard, 44 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Now Crosby for the point after. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
The kickoff for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Taken down back at the...
After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The kick in.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Packers 28, Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Adams.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup
For Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
They're on the stop.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rodgers throwing complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
A gain of
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Derek Nottie on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up
Rodgers now to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Makes the score Packers 35, Chiefs 21. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Buying time to his left. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Dancing to his left. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but their defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him, but I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts, but his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well.
25-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can now enjoy the final stages of this one. A very convincing one. I don't know what was said in the locker room, but whatever it was, it worked pretty well.
It certainly did, and it's probably a capper to everything that was said during the week because they go over every eventuality. I mean, you know how coaches are. They want to cover every minute detail all the way up to how much time does it take to walk from the locker room to the field, you name it. When it all comes together and results in a victory, everyone feels pretty good about that.
Well, the I's were dotted, the T's were crossed in this one for them. 35 yards the game there. Another first down as well. And Lewis has it, the tight end.
Rodgers.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeout.